we needed to come up with a stop just to keep the ball out of the lane. And I think at those crucial times, that's when Old Dominion, they made some plays, and either we were undisciplined and broke down and they got to the front of the rim with a layup, or just were physical enough to get the offensive rebounds, and we couldn't come up with a stop when we needed to. And they were pursuing all night, and they were physical, and we just weren't executing the way we had to beat that team.
Tony, you've been getting really good production from Akil and Darion together. Like ODU was maybe able to push them out.
Yeah, that started.
Did they do anything different?
They were just physical, and I think you saw that with Akil's touches early. Some of the decisions he made or where he got the ball. Same with Darion, and again, partly good defense what they were doing, and then that's also a battle that takes place where you're going to get your position, where if you're going to screen and then get position, or it's a fight for that, and they usually got us a step outside of where those guys were comfortable, and again, that's where the physicality showed, and usually on the glass, Akil was pretty solid on the glass. Darion did not have one of his better games. He's been playing well for us, but he struggled tonight. It wasn't himself.
Is this what you were worried about last? We were talking to you Wednesday.
Yeah.
Unsure about the way things were going.
Yeah, I sensed that. After I didn't think we played particularly well in important areas against Morgan State, and even in practice, and that was of a concern. It always is as a coach. You're always looking at things, but the areas that mattered, we let the young man score 32 in that game, Jackson, and then I think. He had 20 in the second half, Batten, or he had quite a few in the second half. The ability to come up with a stop, whether it was just a guy, we get shifted and they get right to the lane, again, or they ran a good action, we got a little out of our stance. I told them we got to be able to trust in each other and the defensive system, and at times that didn't show up.
You've now lost to two CAA teams from Virginia and a third team that had a lot of Virginians on the team.
Right.
Since these teams
Yeah, I'm
more
sure.
motivated when they play you?
They played hard, and again, I understand every time you step out, it's a battle for us. And again, that was a hungry group. They're better than their record, and they even had a couple guys out. But you're right. I guess I didn't even think about that. Those are three teams that certainly got us, and we've shown at times we can be solid, but we've also showed at times, even in some of our victories, that we've got to keep improving. And that's what we got to do. We'll have a break now and come back and get ready to go.
Was there